Hi, my name is Gail Cossette, and I'm here to facilitate you through this webinar, which is on writing specifications. Now, I will say that this is a very brief webinar on specifications, and we'll get into more detail in Lesson 2. So let's begin the webinar. This first stage to procurement is the planning stage, or also referred to as forecasting. And forecasting is much like you do at home when you plan meals for yourself or your family. First, you see what you have on hand. In other words, you take an inventory. Next, you decide what you will need and when for the meals you will prepare. So with regards to this, what you might do at home is you look at your pantry or in your closet and you decide what you already have. There's no need to buy something if you already have it. You're going to look at your menu, what will you need, and when will you need it. Here, you estimate the amount of the procurement or what you will buy. In this case, you ask yourself, will my purchases be under or over the small purchase threshold? So here, if it's under, what do you know? Yes, if you guessed or stated a thought in your head that you'll be following an informal procedure method, you're correct. So if it's under, you're going to follow a small procurement or informal procurement. If it's the same or over, you're going to follow a formal procurement. Informal is different than formal. Formal includes invitation to bid or request for proposal. So here it is in more simple terms. Informal and formal. You're going to write exactly what you are purchasing for each vendor in the informal. And the formal, you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to have a specific invitation to bid or request for proposal. These are actual forms that you would be creating. So when writing specifications, they need to be very clear. You don't want anyone to be guessing. Everyone bids on the exact same items. Remember the example with the carrots? You're not going to put orange carrots for one vendor and then multicolored carrots for another. Writing specifications allows you to articulate your needs. What exactly are you looking for? It outlines the school's requirements. The school may have a specific requirement that they can only have deliveries on a Tuesday. You want to make that clear. Do not use unnecessary specifications that might limit and raise the cost of the bid. The more finite you are, might raise what the bidder is going to tell you. It might cost you more. So you're going to remember one thing, that no product, no goods or services can be purchased until the school knows the exact specification needed. Your school may have specific requirements to have on specifications. These are some of the things that you might include. One of the pieces that is usually included is the local or geographical preferences. Product name, the grade, the quantity, certainly the quantity and the quality, farm practices and characteristics. These are various elements that will be made known to you. So that's it in a nutshell. That just gives you a brief overview about writing specifications. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to facilitate this webinar for you, and I look forward to seeing you in Lesson 2.